such a brave guy, you know that?
I swear I will get us into those bunkers.
In today's video, we will discuss the 11 best movies like Leave the World Behind. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. At number 11 on our list is the movie Knock at the Cabin, released in 2023, is a psychological horror film directed by M. Night Shyamalan. The plot revolves around a family vacationing at a remote cabin in rural Pennsylvania. 7-year-old Wynn is approached by a stranger named Leonard, who explains that he needs Wynn and her parents' help to save the world. 3 other individuals break in with makeshift weapons and tie them up. They claim that they have no intention of harming the family. However, they foresee an impending apocalypse in which oceans will rise, a pandemic will spread, and the sky will fall.
Please make a choice. Always together. Always together.
The only way to prevent this is for the family to sacrifice one of their own. When the family refuses, the intruders sacrifice one of their own. Greenland.
Hang on, Nathan. Seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter immediately.
At number 10 on our list is the movie Greenland, released in 2020, is a disaster thriller directed by Rick Romanois. The film follows John Garrity, played by Gerard Butler, his wife Allison, played by Morena Baccarin, and their son as they navigate a world threatened by a comet on a collision course with Earth. The government initiates a global lottery for a select few to seek shelter in bunkers, and the Garrity family fights against all odds to secure a spot as they embark on a perilous journey, facing chaotic crowds and escalating dangers.
Such a brave guy, you know that?
I swear I will get us into those bunkers.
The film explores themes of survival, humanity, and the lengths one family will go to for a chance at salvation in the face of impending catastrophe. The Happening.
Run. Shut the windows and the doors! Here it comes!
At number 9 on our list is the movie The Happening, released in 2008. A chilling thriller that explores the terrifying consequences of an environmental crisis. The film unfolds as an inexplicable and deadly phenomenon sweeps across the world, causing people to suddenly and inexplicably commit suicide. The story follows a science teacher, his wife, and a small group of survivors as they attempt to escape the spreading threat.
Attacks are spreading.
Boston, Philadelphia,
Maryland.
It's all over the country.
Authorities are now feeling that a terrorist group being responsible is becoming less.
As they journey through landscapes filled with paranoia and fear, they grapple with the realization that nature itself has turned against humanity. 10 Cloverfield Lane. At number 8 on our list is the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, released in 2016, is about a young woman named Michelle who, after a car accident, wakes up in an underground bunker with 2 men, Howard and Emmett. Howard insists that a hostile event has made the Earth's surface uninhabitable. He claims to have saved her from the accident and the alleged chemical attack. However, as time passes, Howard and Emmett's intentions become questionable. Leaving Michelle to wonder if it's safer inside the bunker or out in the potentially poisoned world. Us. At number 7, we have the movie Us, directed by Jordan Peele. The film follows the Wilson family, who encounter eerie doppelgangers of themselves while on vacation. These malevolent lookalikes, known as the Tethered, harbor a dark and haunting secret. Initiating a night of terror and survival as the family fights to overcome these sinister versions of themselves. Silent Night.
Poisonous gas to kill us all in the morning. It's not the Russians, it's the panic. It's very upset.
It will kill anything and anyone that is still alive.
At number 6 on our list is the movie Silent Night, released in 2021. The story follows a group of friends who reunite for one final Christmas right before an ambiguous apocalypse will wipe all of humanity out. Nell and Simon host a yearly Christmas dinner at their country estate for their former school friends and their spouses. This Christmas is a special occasion, with everyone dressing in formal wear and the children being allowed to swear.
It's just one potato each.
Just one for everyone.
Did anyone watch the Queen's speech?
Well, she's clearly in some bunkers.
It is gradually revealed that because of an imminent environmental catastrophe, the British government has issued suicide pills for a quick and easy death before the cloud hits Britain. Take Shelter.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's how you treat friends?
At number 5 on our list is the movie Take Shelter, released in 2011. The plot follows Curtis LaForge, a young husband and father plagued by apocalyptic visions of rain like fresh motor oil, swarms of menacing blackbirds, and being harmed by people close to him. He hides all of this from his wife and daughter, and instead channels his anxieties into a compulsive obsession to improve and enlarge a storm shelter in his backyard. His increasingly strange behavior strains his relationship with his family, friends, employer, and the close-knit town. The film explores the themes of masculinity, mental illness, and the lengths people go to protect the ones they love. It comes at night.
If you're lying to me, I will kill you.
At number 4 on our list is the movie It Comes at Night, released in 2017. The story follows a family living in isolation in a cabin in the woods after a highly contagious disease ravages the planet. The family's tenuous domestic order is put to the ultimate test with the arrival of a desperate young family seeking refuge, despite the best intentions of both families. Paranoia and mistrust boil over as the horrors outside creep ever closer, awakening something hidden and monstrous within him as he learns that the protection of his family comes at the cost of his soul. Vivarium.
All we wanted was a home.
At number 3 on our list is the movie Vivarium, released in 2019. The story follows a couple, Gemma and Tom, who are looking for the perfect home. They visit a real estate agency where they are received by a strange sales agent who leads them to a new, mysterious, peculiar housing development to show them a single-family home. There they get trapped in a surreal, maze-like nightmare. They find themselves surrounded by identical, picture-perfect houses and are forced to care for a mysterious humanoid creature. The creature grows rapidly, mimicking its adopted parents and forcing them into a one-sided, parasitic relationship. The movie ends with a twist that leaves the audience wondering about the creature's identity and the purpose of the neighborhood. A Quiet Place. At number 2 on our list is the movie A Quiet Place, released in 2018. The movie is about the Abbott family struggling to survive in a post-apocalyptic world inhabited by blind extraterrestrial creatures with an acute sense of hearing. These creatures have killed most of the human population. At Abbott's, including parents Lee and Evelyn and their children, live in silence, communicating through sign language to avoid attracting the creatures. The family tries to lead as normal a life as possible under these circumstances. While learning about the creatures in the hope of someday being able to destroy them and regain their lives. How it ends? At number 1 on our list is the movie How It Ends, released in 2018. The story revolves around Will, a young man who flies from Seattle to Chicago to ask his girlfriend's father for permission to marry her. After an argument, Will leaves without mentioning the pregnancy or wedding. The next day, Will gets a call from his girlfriend, who is scared and says something's wrong before the line goes dead. Will returns to Chicago to find that a seismic event off the west coast of the US has disrupted electrical power and telecommunication. He teams up with his father-in-law to drive to Seattle to find his girlfriend. Along the way, they encounter robbers, soldiers, and a gang of armed men on motorcycles.
Call me when you get to the airport.
What was that?
Will, something's wrong.
Sam.
The movie ends with a twist that leaves the audience wondering what really happened.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.